Which singer spot in the top 12 of American Idol 2026? American Idol returns to ABC screens nationwide tonight, Monday, April 6th, as the top 14 contestants prepare to perform in the 90s Judges Song Contest episode live from Hollywood. Before the performances begin, however, longtime host Ryan Seacrest will have to cut two singers' journeys short as he delivers the results of last week's voting polls. The double elimination was originally meant to air during the previous episode, but was delayed due to an unprecedented surge in participation that prevented producers from finalizing the results within the live broadcast window. Assuming that the real-time voting protocol has been amended for this week's 90s-themed installment, a third elimination should occur before the evening's episode ends, leaving just 11 singers in the running to become the next American Idol. While we won't know for certain who's through to the next round, or even who will actually get to perform in this week's episode until it starts airing at 8 p.m. ET, voting trends reported by Gold Derby offer a glimpse at which contestants are most likely to survive the 90s Judges Song Contest and who might be in danger of getting eliminated tonight. According to Gold Derby, 25-year-old Missouri native Hannah Harper has emerged as the clear frontrunner of the season, with an impressive 27.40% of online voters betting on Harper to eventually become the next American Idol champion. It seems likely that she'll at least be performing this week. Hannah secured her spot in the top 14 courtesy of her styling of Vince Gill's Go Rest High on Matt Mountain during last month's Ohana round. Given Gold Derby's report, her more recent performance of At the Cross, Love Ran Red by Chris Tomlin during last week's Songs of Faith episode has almost certainly earned her a place in the top 12. Trailing behind in second place is 22-year-old Brooks Rosser, known mononymously as Brooks on the show, with 12.63% of Gold Derby voters hedging their bets on the Maryland native who secured his spot in the top 14 with his rendition of Everywhere Everything by Noah Kahan. Voting polls suggest that Brooks's performance of John Lennon's Imagine for last week's Songs of Faith episode was able to secure his place in the top 12. On the flip side, a few contestants are in danger of being eliminated before this week's 90s-themed round even begins. According to Gold Derby, contestants Daniel Stallworth, 27, Jesse Findling, 20, and Lucas Leon, 17, likely received the least amount of votes following their Songs of Faith performances last week. As a result, it's likely that two of the three will be eliminated at the top of tonight's episode. The contestant who survives the elimination, however, will have another chance to win over the American public before the top 11 are revealed by Seacrest at the end of the episode. With live voting available up until the last possible second, rankings could shift wildly by the time the top 12 complete their 90s renditions. Find out which contestants make the top 12 and the top 11 when a brand new episode of American Idol hits ABC screens nationwide tonight, Monday, April 6th at 8 p.m. ET.